Manhattan today. Per. I'm gonna be honest. I went because I wanted to go to Chinatown. Like that's other than Brooklyn, Chinatown was the only other place I really wanted to see. So I got on the subway. I went to Manhattan. There was really easy. For some reason, getting back was really hard. Um, could not find the J train back. That's okay. Got on the N, got off the N, could not get on the G going the right way. I got on the G, but I was going the way I just came from twice. Or no, not the way I just came from, but I was going the opposite direction to where I needed to go twice. So I got on it, it was going the wrong way, got off in one stop, got on again, still going the wrong way, and I said, okay, I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna walk around. And no, then my phone died. Okay, but I had my computer and my charger. She comes prepared, so I had to find somewhere to go. Ironically, I stumbled upon this deep dish pizza place that I'm pretty sure I seen online, and I plugged my phone up, charged it, and got a delicious slice of cheese pizza. And they were playing the time when I walked in, like Morris Day in the time. What do y'all know about that? Like, what? What do you know about? What do you know about the time? They was playing Erotic City. What do you know about that? They had Jay Dilla on the wall and Aretha Franklin. What do you know about that? But yeah, I sat there. That was cool, and I wore this all day. No jacket, no coat. I do have on an undershirt, but this is what I wore outside in New York. Did I know I needed a jacket? Yes. Did the jacket I have match? No. Did I say F it? Yes. Did I regret it? No. I'm low key like doing exposure therapy on myself to the weather because this is so not what I'm used to. I'm just trying to get used to it. Like literally, like, you know what? If I need to step outside without a coat so that I'm not every time I go outside, I'm gonna do that. And it's working because I wasn't that cold tonight as I was when I first got here. When I first got here, I was like, so like, I can't be doing that every time I want to leave. So I wore this all day. It wasn't that bad. It was on the warmer side, but it definitely was still cold. Um, but yeah, I got back. I got some fruit. I make some tea. I got this peanut noodle fish ball situation. It was cool. It was like, I got a bag of things from Chinatown from this bakery, but the bakery I wanted to get stuff from was cash only, and I was so sad because their stuff, it was way on the end of the block. It was empty. It looked real mom and pop. The shit looked good. They only took cash, so I settled for this on the main street. And it's okay. But yeah, all that. But yeah, all that. But overall, Manhattan was cute. I kind of like where I'm at though. I'm in Brooklyn. I really like the area. When I first got here, I was like, I don't like this. Because I got here at 5 in the morning. It was dirty. It was cold. And it kind of looked like the hood. And the project was not far away. But after leaving Manhattan, I kind of like it. Like, now granted, I saw a very commercial part of Manhattan. And I know that. Like, I didn't go to Harlem. I didn't go to in any other part of Manhattan actually, but Chinatown. But there's a hominess to Brooklyn that I really really like. There's a certain je ne sais quoi to Brooklyn, um, and I like that. And I don't want to be in super prim polished places all the time right now. A lot of times, those prim, proper, polished places, either you have to be at a certain level already to do what you want, or you can't. And I'm in the season of my life in which I kind of want it to be a little rough, be a little rugged, get the real, and that's okay. The prim polished shit is always there. It's not going anywhere. Um, Literally, it's not going anywhere. But I like where I'm at. I like it. The people, cool. I'm having like deja vu really bad right now because everybody I see look like somebody from New Orleans. Like, and I'm not talking about like people I know. Like the bus drivers look like bus drivers in New Orleans. The clerks look like clerks in New Orleans. And it's funny because I had this idea that I knew was false, but I still had this idea that, I could come here and maybe change how other people view me. Because I view myself, bitch, I think I'm the most prestige of prestige, if I'm being quite honest with you. But I know that's not how other people view me, whether it's because of race, gender, or my economic status. I know other people may not, deem me as prestigious, but I know what I am. And I had the illusion that if I come to New York, I could change that. And I can't change how other people view me. Because the truth is, people view you how they want to view you, and they view you for how far they can see you in themselves. So that was a fallacy, and even thinking I was gonna, in itself, it was a lost hope. But what I'm realizing on the grand scheme of things is that in every environment I go to, I will always be me. My hair is always going to be my hair. It's always going to be kinky coily. It's always going to be a little stiff. It's always going to be a little nappy. In every environment, in every country, in every city, in every culture, in every region, in every economic class, in every career field, my hair will always look like this. My face will always look like this. Even if I get surgery, it will look like this with surgery. It will look like this with Botox. It will look like this with lip filler. It will look like this with a chin reduction. It will look like this. How awkward I am, how at times I can be quite I don't want to claim this, but I know that's how it's perceived. I could be quite all over the place. It could seem like that, but the fool is a very wise character. People, well, actually, never mind. Those who know, those who know, those who don't know. The people who think I'm a fool are fools themselves. The people who think I am a fool are fools themselves. They're foolish to think that. Anyone, like, just like anybody else, is foolish to think that they know the depths of a person. You really don't. You don't even know the depths of your own parents. So I know sometimes I get perceived as like, all over the place, a fool, awkward, I'm aware of the perceptions, but my point is that's gonna be everywhere. The character I picked to be here in this world is an awkward, goofy, nerdy, artistic, funny, beautiful, charming, deeply, deeply, deeply intelligent and thoughtful person. I chose to present myself in this way, and if I choose to change that, I can make adjustments. But for the most part, who you are is who you are, is who I am. and this is who I'm always going to be, whether I'm in New York, New Orleans, California, Bangladesh, Korea. I'm still going to be this person. And I thought I could get out the game in that sense by starting over. And in a way, I did, but not the way I'm really looking for. And the way I'm really looking for, I know the door to that way, but it's no coming back from that door. But what's today's Wednesday? Let me make sure. I think so. It's Wednesday, third day in New York. It's crazy. I can't believe I've been here 3 days. It feels like a week. Like, it feels like I've done so much. I've seen so many people. Even just I've eaten so many things. Like, it's insane. But I'm excited. I'm going to 2 jazz events this weekend and a rehearsal Saturday. So I'm excited. I'm fucking with New York right now, and New York is fucking with me.